Good morning. What is up, my dog's Lawson here. Beautiful morning, slightly windy. We're gonna go out and see if we can catch some redfish, trout, flounder, snook, tarpon, fishing a big section of river that I actually don't fish very often. If none of that works, we'll go see if we can catch some pompano to bring home for grub for my wife. Sorry, if that doesn't work, we're gonna go see if we can catch some pompano or flounder or something like that. But we're just gonna do a good inshore fishing session this morning. Let's go. All right, we're gonna start off throwing the old top doggy right here. See if we can whack a big trout or maybe a snook as the sun's starting to come up. It's a little windy this morning, which is kind of a pain in my butt, but we'll be all right. Once we finish with the top water, we'll work from there and see what we're gonna throw.
Today was extremely frustrating. I tried a ton of different things. I fished docks for snook and jack and flounder. I then ran the traps looking for triple tail. I then picked up the goofy jig, tried deep holes, sandbars, all different types of area looking for pompano, and I could not find them. I fished for around 7 hours and only caught a few small snook and a small jack. Then, as I was preparing to leave for the day, I was running back to the ramp, and it happened.
I was actually running back to the ramp at the end of the day, and my wife called me on the phone and she was asking me questions, so I slowed down and started idling, and like 2 seconds after I started idling, I scared a pompano out of the water and he came skipping. So we picked up the goofy jig and we're gonna pop around for a moment here and see if we find a pompino. There's one. Be the right one. Be the right one. It feels like the right one. I don't want to get too ahead of myself here, but if this is a pompano and we just found them and I've been out for like 7 hours, it could be, or it could be a jack crevalle. Come on, please be a pompano. Please be a pompano. It's a freaking jack. Yeah. There's one right next to the boat. Could this be the pompano? Oh, no, giant ladyfish, dang it. Perfect. The pompano are flipping, man. We gotta get some. Even if I just get one, I'd be a happy camper, but I'd love to catch a few. Of course, they're in like the nastiest, sloppiest part of the river, but it makes sense. All right, let's reset the drift here. It's a good time to do it anyways. Got 2 giant dolphins rolling in on me. Been running all over the river all day and finally found them, as I have like 30 minutes left to fish basically till I need to jet. So now we are on an unfortunate time crunch. There's a fish. What do we got? Blue runner, huh? That's weird as heck. I'm gonna catch every species of jack except a pompano. There's a fish right when it landed. I don't know if something's running towards me really fast or if I just have something tiny on. Running towards me very fast and tiny. There's a fish. Be the right one. What the hell? massive croaker. Whew. I mean, Goliath croaker. By far the biggest one I've ever seen. Holy crap. Can anyone let me know if they've ever seen a croaker that big before? Good Lord. I know they're good to eat. That's not what I'm trying to catch. God, I am in something thick right now. I mean, I'm just dropping and setting the hook. Something just swirled in there. A little Jack Crevalle. I gotta mark this on my map. There it is. Be the man. I mean, I'm just dropping it in and setting hook. I'm also pumping things pretty quick because I do have some dolphins hanging around. Oh, I just popped loose whatever it was. Dang. Oh, cool, that's better. That feels like a better fish. What is that? I don't even know what I'm hooked into right now. Just saw a glimpse of it. What is this? A bluefish? Oh, he cut me off right there. Oh my gosh, he spit up so much fish. Look at these absolutely just peeled fish. He cut my line in the boat. My hands are covered in freaking slime after that bluefish. So we just went from catfish, croaker, jack, blue runner, bluefish. This is absolute insanity, and I am running out of time, and the only thing that I haven't caught is my pompano. Okay. Let's keep going. All right, I got time for one more reset, and then I gotta run. I'm pushing my time here. Make it count. All right, we got 10 minutes to win it. Let's see if we can make it happen here. There's a fish. Feels heavy. Feels real heavy. Real heavy. Lighten up our drag a little on it. Only runs 17-pound fluoro. Is this gonna be the man, or do we just have something random hooked up? Whatever it is, got some weight to it. And pompano feel particularly heavy because they turn so sideways. Just another mega croaker. Unbelievable. Dude, this thing's purring like a dragon. I don't know if dragons purr. Dude, what is this? I have been stoked to catch redfish smaller than this thing. Oh, he just diarrheaed on my trolling motor foot pedal. Dude, the beast of the freaking east. Get out of here. What do you even do with that? I mean, full explosion onto my foot pedal. It's not very nice. This is madness. I just need one Pompino. There it is. Oh, I lost it. Anytime I lose a bite, I just like assume it's that was a pompano that I lost now. Even though I've caught like everything but pompano, it's just like, oh, I lost a bite, had to be a pompano. Ah, that slimy sucker just grabbed onto my fish bite and pulled it off the back. There's one. Saw a good silver flash when I set the hook on that. What do we got? Jack Crevalle, dang. I'm like so out of time, it's not even funny. There's a fish. Feels good, feels good. Oh my gosh, it just pulled off. Like I said, every time one pulls off, I'm just assuming it's a pompano now at this point. And that was heavy, man. I mean, could have been a croaker, but it was probably either a croaker or a pompano, to be honest. It was very heavy. All right, it's gonna be my last cast right here, man. I'm already like, 30 minutes past when I was supposed to leave. All right, this is my last cast. All right, we gotta run. I am so behind, it ain't even funny. Yeah. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. For my wife. Sorry.